The worst thing you can do for your self-worth is speak negatively to yourself. I was someone who used to do this all the time. I'm someone who still falls into this habit from time to time. But I've really made huge improvements, and I want to share with you a powerful thing that I've learned that made me go from someone who speaks negatively to myself to now someone who is, I would like to think, quite positive, quite optimistic, quite hopeful of life, and importantly, controls what goes on in my mind. If you're someone who does have constant negative thoughts, always worrying, always stressing, always talking down to yourself, I'm here to tell you it's okay. It really is normal and happens to way more people than you think. However, you have to realize the difference of when a single occurrence turns into a repeated pattern. You shouldn't always be on edge. You shouldn't always be feeling anxious. You shouldn't always feel like you're in fight or flight. And ultimately, all of these feelings lead to negative self talk and low self worth. Now, what I've done to easily overcome this is to simply detach from my emotions. It isn't being cold hearted or not processing how I feel. It is simply telling yourself, you are not your emotions. When you tell yourself those words, you regain the power that you have in that moment and you have the choice. I repeat, the choice to either spiral and talk to yourself negatively or to not identify with your emotions and reassure yourself that whatever has happened has happened. You process it healthily, but you decide that you're not going to let it bring you down and ruin your day. When you stop identifying with your emotions, you will drastically change your life.